Hi collective, welcome back to my channel. We are about relationships with ourselves first, okay? So we can have a healthy relationship outside of ourselves, okay? But we have to learn to manage your emotions, to identify our intuition, okay? Because we're looking at our ancestors are guiding us, okay? When it comes to our confidence, okay? Our ancestors are guiding us to have the courage, all right, to bring in fulfillment. All right, it comes from harmony, it comes from seeking peace. Okay, I can see someone being a little bit sensitive. Okay, because the truth hurts. All right, maybe someone's opened up their heart chakra. Okay, or their throat chakra. Okay, can I look at unconditional love? All right, use your intuition so you can identify your ancestors to help you to bring in your creativity, enthusiasm, to bring heaven on earth, okay? You're looking to co-create with the universe. Look at your intellect. Your ancestors think you're very positive, all right? Okay? So we look at your ancestors. The ancestors are guiding you, okay? Guiding you forward so you can co-create with the universe, all right? Because now you're looking at they're helping you to go forward when it comes to a love offer. You are the Holy Grail, okay? We count your knowledge, the wisdom, okay? I can see you growing when it comes to your stability because you're being protected by your ancestors, all right? So put in the effort, okay? Even if you see no rewards at the moment, just keep going. Your ancestors are helping you, okay? When it comes to vitality, creativity, because I can see you developing. You might like to have your hair in pigtails. You might like hats. You might like gardening. Keep going, okay? I can see planting your seeds, okay? I can see it being very fruitful, very fertile, all right? But I can see at the back of you, back of the mind, it seems like there's intervention because there was a change message. So now the answers are here to change the message back to originality. We're looking at karma, all right? There's a karmic, all right, in the energy. So the ancestors are trying to guide us away from this karmic cycle, okay? Because now you're looking at a sweetheart. Someone's confused. A karmic is crying. They tried to change the message from our ancestors. They stole our work. Okay, we put in the effort. All right, and they took the rewards. A karmic person, Genevieve Nadia. Now we're looking at the messages. All right, that was stolen from a karmic. And now we're looking at ascending joyfully to God. All right, you have the creativity in your hand. You've got something very valuable in your hand, collective. Okay, keep going. All right, you're very valuable. We can see looking at intervention because we're looking at self-love, all right? Loving self, loving being, loving planet because the heart, the seat, the soul, okay? I can see being more creative. I can see unity coming in because your answers are here to intervene. Interventions, okay? Because the karmic is in the middle, creating havocs, confusion, delusions, all right? Because you look at a delusional person. Somebody wants to be a rich girl, but you're going to be a rich girl, all right? It could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person, the Queen of Pentacles, trying to act like a rich girl on our ancestors' efforts, all right? So now you're looking at Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person took our money from our ancestors, okay? They took the effort, took our efforts, and they took the unexpected money from it. So now you're looking at karma. Every action has a reaction, okay? What you put in, when you lack accountability, it shapes out your future, okay? So now someone's confused because a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person changed the message from our ancestors. Now we look at interventions, all right, when it comes to the Ace of Pentacles. You're going for a promotion, collective, all right? Because I can see an entity is on a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person because she's jealous. This seems to be a surprise in your energy because now you've got a legal matter with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person because she's a mental and emotional, abusive, and unstable. All right, Genevieve Nadia, creating false narratives. All right, because she's an abuser. Okay, a very abusive person. Okay, when it comes to a Taurus, for a Capricorn person, would do anything for money. All right, so now the ancestors are on her back. Okay, it's called karmic debt. What you put in is what you get out. What you pursue, that's what consumes you. Greed. Someone's a very greedy beaky Becky. All right, and someone thinks you're a blessing. Someone thinks you're a blessing. Someone thinks you're a very hard worker. The ancestors think you're a blessing. Okay, and now the karmic thought you were a blessing. They thought they can get away with stealing. No. Manifestation. We're looking at manifesting. Comes with self-love. Okay, walking in love, talking in truth, correcting your flaws. Someone's manifesting. Okay, because now someone's thinking about a karmic situation, while someone else is manifesting to ascend joyfully to God through self-love, not deception, by taking other people's work, okay, other people's effort, and taking their rewards. Okay, so we're looking at karma. Uh-oh, I need to fix this. Hold on, it's wobbling. Sorry, collective, my thing's wobbling. I'm learning as I go. My stand is wobbling. Anyway, so karma, someone's manifesting, okay, because someone's mind's been illuminated about the development of a karmic situation. Because every cause has an effect. Okay, what's the cause of this relationship? The ancestors are asking. It was for unexpected money. They thought divine feminine was a blessing. So you're seeing someone's intentions, actions, and energy when it comes to deeds, when it comes to the cause. Okay, cause, and then there's effect when it comes to the determination of someone's future. It comes with consequences. So the effect, okay, now you have the effect in a person's life, all right, because now you look at someone's future. One's looking at karmic debt, and one is ascending joyfully to God through self-love, and one done it through manipulation. Okay, then now we're looking at situation. Look at the community. The community is ascending joyfully to God by through self-awareness. All right, because self-love, okay, comes with self-awareness. Okay, now we're looking at maybe psychological distress when it comes to someone as like a victim. They try to bring self-doubt, anxiety, depression. Now, someone probably feels burnt out because someone's ascending joyfully to God, or someone is seeking support for unexpected money. All right, so now you're looking at maybe a situation. Someone's in a karmic debt, a toy for a Capricorn person. All right, but remember, when you have a lack of accountability, it shapes your destiny. Okay, so they took this good deed, all right, and it was meant to be for good karma, but someone took it and created a bad deed, and now someone's looking at a bad karma. All right, because good deeds lead to good karma, okay, and bad deeds lead to what? Bad karma. All right, so now someone thinks you're very gifted. The community is looking, okay, as you and the community are ascending. It's like you're helping the community to ascend joyfully to God, because you've got something very valuable in your hand, collective. But you're looking at maybe a very cold-hearted masculine, all right, or a man, or you're looking at maybe a king of swords, king of swords, maybe. Maybe they're thinking about your self-love. A very cold-hearted person in the community thinks you're a sweetheart, and someone thinks someone else is a sourpuss because they're looking for unexpected money. Maybe they thought about you like that. No, darling, we're ascending joyfully to God, okay? Because we're gonna create sparkles of baby cub's essence of love to everybody. Because we're here to experience life, to co-create the universe. Go within, tap within yourself, collective. Because the heart is the seat of the soul. The heart is giving you that creativity. Follow the heart. It's bringing you development, all right, when it comes to joy, peace, friendships, okay? Because now we're illuminating. See, first it was cloudy. They bring confusion. And now it's been illuminated. Because now we know who the karmic is. Now the karmic is crying. Good. Crying for prying, scrying, crying for spying. So now you look at twin flames, okay? Some of you are ascending joyfully to God, understanding your twin flame comes from self-love, self-care, okay? Self-love is correcting your flaws, all right? Self-care is looking at your habits every day and your activities, all right? We don't want karmic debt. Remember, cause and effect. Every action has a reaction when it comes to intention, actions, and energy. When it comes to your deeds. Someone thinks you're a very good labourer. No, but why be a labourer? Labourers don't, no disrespect, but it kind of undermines the skillful people sometimes, doesn't it? Labourers are more like factory. But somebody loves your work anyway. Your work, your labour, and your efforts. Yeah, the ancestors are very proud of you. They think you're a blessing to the world. We're trying to create heaven on earth, all right? So now we're looking at maybe purity when it comes to hope. Yeah, because someone thinks you're very gifted. We're following God. Oh, we're sending joyfully to God. Yeah, but they were trying to use God for unexpected money by using spiritual knowledge when it comes to maybe hope, innocence, peace. We're seeking the peace because the peace brings the happiness, and happiness brings the bliss, you know. And someone's going through ignorance because ignorance is bliss, isn't it? But you're a blessing, collective. Always remember that you are a blessing. Don't let anyone take that away from you. Just have faith in God. Have faith in your intuition and your ancestors. Because they think you're very beautiful. Very beautiful. I can see the beginning of you stretching up as well. And God trying to hand you as well. All the answers and God trying to hand you unexpected money. Please use your intuition because I love how you're working on earth. Okay, you don't steal, you don't cheat, you don't lie. And now you've been rewarded for your good deed, okay, collective? Yeah. Because someone's creating a false narrative about you. But we're sending joyfully to God. We're using baby cub. Could be a Aquarius person. Or you can looking at the bravery of using your intuition and creating inventions because you're a pioneer. And someone's creating a false narrative about a child. God's child. God's child. A soulmate. Soul child. Baby cub. Soul child. They create a negative, a false narrative about a soul child from soulmates. He's crying, he misses mama. When you leave heaven, the cousin of death. You still sleep, your bed's like your coffin. And when we leave heaven, we wake up morning with our soul child or soul family. Or everyone else is creating false narratives. Soul child misses his parents, I guess. Soulmates. It's okay, baby cub. We're always going to stay in the essence of love. Do things for your highest good, collective. I can see you being spiritually guided by a child from your past life or a child that passed. Look at karma. Such a good person. Your child guides you. It's your angel. It's your angel. And now you got Evil Eve. Genevieve. Evil Eve. Taught these messages of blessings and created for unexpected money for themselves. And now whatever they manifested, what you put in, what you pursue, is what clings on to you. The shackles of the devil, I guess. The evil Eve, the evil eye, manifesting to end us ascending joyfully to God. Because somebody was looking at a relationship. They was looking at raising star. And now there's animosity, hatred, resentment, jealousy, vengeance. Because you're a tarot reader. Or maybe you're very connected to the divine nation, you know? Because you travel with God. Now you're looking at divine masculine, maybe awakening. And now someone's shocked that someone's a karmic masculine. Because all they was looking for is actual money. Because they were jealous with Evil Eve. We're looking at centering our heart chakras, but someone's emotional pain, a third party person. Yeah, on their pathway. Someone's looking at messages, a heart of the matter. Someone took action towards someone's message. It was love messages about passion, about ancestors, about God, about the soul child. But somebody tried to use sex, you know, to manifest their money within their travels. Someone thinks you're an earth angel collective, divine masculine. Because now we're looking at karmic masculine. Just looking for money. Or having an awakening. When it comes to earth angels. Oh, he's so mature. No, he's a karmic. Fucking idiot. Don't even know what mature is, do you? Just money, I guess. That's all these people know. We're looking at manifestation. Talking love, talking truth. You know, always correct your flaws. This is your manifestation. Because you're looking at maybe your soul family or ending a karmic cycle. Maybe a karmic cycle's come to an end because we're ascending joyfully to God. Someone feels like you've got something very valuable in your hand, you know. The community is watching you ascend joyfully to God in your own world. You're getting downloads of messages. Write your dreams down. Pay attention. Because it's all about going within and seeking your own self-love, you know. It comes from within. Because now you're looking at occupation. Maybe someone got a message from a doctor. And now he's looking at karma. Because he was abusing his position, a karmic masculine. He could be a practitioner, a doctor. He changed message on a doctor's certificate, I guess. So now he's looking at a karmic debt. Karmic debt. Someone's going toward their north node. Okay. Your north node is your purpose. Your south is where you stay in your comfortable limitations. And they get divine feminine. They're very cold to divine feminine. This doctor, he's looking at a message. And now he's looking at karma. And now masculine wants to say hi. Divine feminine is looking at maybe someone tried to do mental and emotional abuse because the karmic is unstable. They were doing death magic. Maybe looking at legal matter, or someone is abusing legal and doctors. And now they're going to be surprised when it comes to the legal matter, when it comes to a doctor or a lawyer abusing their position. They're looking at karmic debt because they were looking and taking care of someone that was mentally and emotionally unstable, creating death magic. So someone altered someone's doctor's certificate. Someone's very jealous and very envious. Okay, but you're looking at centering our heart chakras. Alright? It's about the centering. It comes with centering your masculine and feminine. So you can have the world to be your oyster. Okay, but it comes with self-discipline, self-control, okay? Because now you're looking at being an alchemist, but while someone else is jealous, but your ancestors think you are amazing. They're trying to drop down your ancestral reparations, but instead it's gone into the hand back to God until this karmic cycle is over. Because somebody is mentally and emotionally unstable, a karmic person in the masculine energy, an interferer. When we come to someone's not hindered, man, they don't really care. They just want to get in the middle, all right? Ancestors. So we're looking at our ancestors, all right? Walking love, talking truth, there you go. Because now you're looking at caution. They see this danger, all right? The ancestors see this danger, okay? So now we're looking at the traffic lights. Maybe something happened at the traffic lights. Amber, action, go. But use your intuition, all right? Because there seems to be caution when it comes to someone's movements of messages. Someone's very dangerous or a dangerous driver, okay? When it comes to maybe driving on earth, because now someone's luring. When it comes to infatuation, someone's infatuated. Basic English. Oh, it could be in England. English. Basic instincts. Bunny boiler. The hand that rocked the fucking cradle. Do you remember that film, The Hand That Rocked the Cradle? Wow, someone's doing The Hand That Rocked the Cradle. A third party person. Game's over, bitch. A third party person is doing The Hand That Rocked the Cradle. So now you're looking at a third party person, the other woman or other man, in someone's energy. But game's over. Someone's literally looking at a mountain, challenges and obstructions when it comes to their work, their labor, because it just was about a third party person. Now they're looking at karma, cause and effect when it comes to the intentions. Looking at the actions, it was about thieving. That was the actions to be a third party person. So now the ancestors are blocking, all right? Because now you're looking at someone is mentally and emotionally unstable, all right? So we're looking at the actions of someone. They were trying to manifest a robbery and embezzlement, okay? And money laundering. So now we see the door is open And now the karmic is crying. Because now we're looking at ascending joyfully to God while they're fearing in the air. Because the community is watching. And the karmic is in fear, a Capricorn person. Always an earth sign, man. And I was going to say Taurus, you know. Genevieve bloody Nadia, let's just keep it on the fucking real, man. She knows she's going to be dragged anyway. I had a dream. Please don't drag me in public. Because she asked me, is God real? Is God real? So she's not allowed to question because you stole from Adi Wali, Kenya Bardi. She's done robbery. She's done robbery. She's done a burglary, embezzlement. She changed some doctor's certificate, law certificate, deeds. She's in trouble. A Capricorn person. A pessimistic person. They weren't being practical, overly ambitious, not disciplined, don't have no patience, wasn't clear. They were looking at reserves, man. She was a reserve, a third-party person. I think she wants to bend it like Beckham, so she bent over. And she just wants the masculine to fuck her from behind, I guess. Because she likes to just fuck people around because she's mentally, emotionally unstable. Just fucking people up the arse. Clearly. Man, she went through the back door. Yeah, so now someone sees you as a friend and someone fears someone seeing you as a friend. Very friendly and confident. She doesn't want the community to see you like that. Could be a popular person. But they don't want you to see you friendly and confident in your self-love, you know. Because someone sees you very lovable, very hopeful, very fulfilled. Okay, someone sees you as someone in their vitality when it comes to self-love, creativity, and you're developing and they're loving it, you know. Because now they're seeing your confidence, you're so courageous, you're fulfilled. Someone feels like you bring harmony, you know, as a friend. You're very friendly, you know. So now someone sees you're confident or a confidant, a very confidant person, someone you can talk to. But now you're seeing that Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. They done poison. I saw Genevieve Nadia. I saw what she did. And now there's a shocking message going around and the community is seeing it and she's fearing the community is seeing. She can't ascend joyfully to God. She's got karmic debts, isn't it? She's a fearing that these communities going to see that you're confidant, you're friendly, and they're going to see that they are a karmic third-party person, a Taurus Capricorn person, putting poison, toxic, harmful stuff in people's drink. So the ancestors are here saying you can't drink from this person. You cannot drink from this person. They're very deceptive people, very trickster, manipulation when it comes to manifestation. So now you're looking at a player, a non-committal community fucking penis when it comes to a Scorpio person. Very jealous, resentful, compulsive, abusive person. With a Virgo person, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person, fussy. And you're looking at maybe worrying about overcritical, harsh. Yeah, yes, no, maybe so. Yeah, because she's very fucking promiscuous. She's a community fucking slag. So you look at maybe the emperor, you know, he was drugged. And now someone's very insecure. Why? Because they're drugging him. Why? Because they're in self-doubt, envious, insecure. Because you've seen your destiny. And now they're looking at their karma. Because you're very optimistic. You're very hopeful. You're in your empowerment. You know, you look at maybe your parents. You maybe looking at running to escape to their parents. Yeah, because she's got a fucking toxic, fucking demonic energy on her. That's bloody why. Yeah, man. That's fucking why, man. She's got fucking bad attachments on there, man. Toxic cause like negative karmic energies. She's got bad habits. A Taurus or Capricorn person. Very fucking emotionally and mentally unstable. So she's just a sociopath. Sociopath, man. Every action has a reaction, you know. So now someone's looking at getting arrested. Told you, God is guiding this now. God came in to intervene. They took the piss. So now you're looking at security. When it comes to mind games, somebody playing mind games, manipulation, confusion, because they're interfering. Yeah, maybe this King of Swords, maybe, or a Capricorn person, or Taurus Capricorn person. When it comes to security, they pay for fake security, saying, "Oh look, be warned," because a third-party person trying to be. No, it's Genevieve Nadia. She's a fucking tramp. She's going to prison, earth prison, mental prison, or spiritual prison. That's where she's going for taking this unexpected money that was not hers from people's ideas. All right? So now she's looking at robbery, burglary, embezzlement, money laundering. Okay? A third-party person. A third-party person. So now you're looking at a Scorpio person, a Pisces person, third-party person. They're looking at maybe trying to escape, very secretive. a weak-willed person, or you're looking at you, collective. They love your imagination. You're very sensitive. Keep working with your intuition. They love how you're very compassionate, you're very kind, you're selfless, and you're a worldly person because you're very intuitive. Okay, you could be an empath person, so be careful of narcissists, all right? Because they like to drain your energy because they're vessels that are loose. They're easily persuaded because they don't have a full vessel. All right. You like maybe going by the sea. Maybe the third party person likes to go around the sea, or maybe in somewhere greenery. Poison, told you. Poison, karmic, poison, poison, poison. So now maybe a doctor's lying about this toxic thing and he's in trouble. Or maybe someone's going to get a legal thing and find out how the person died. Or got poisoned for a doctor. No, doctor's a narcissist. Oh, the doctor, I knew it. The doctor changed fucking medical records, a little pussy. Oh, jeez, man. What people do for money. He said, I'm never wrong. He's shouting, but I'm never wrong. Yes, you are. You're wrong now. You're a narcissist. A masculine doctor. A doctor or security guard or a lawyer. Or all three. Very secretive people. A voyage of people. Weak-willed, easily led people. Very easily led. Now they're going to be led into spiritual prison, earth prison or mental prison. And what God says, God says. Putting poison into people's drink. Very toxic, harmful people. Women tell you fucking Capricorn. Now they're gossiping. 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 Serves you right, because the community sees what you did. The community saw what you did. A Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person saw what you did. And now they're in fear, in the air. A female earth sign person. Never mind. They want to try and stop you away from your purpose because she's stuck on her karmic cycle. Now they're on a karmic debt. Karmic debt, man. Look at someone's career. Because someone loves how you are very optimistic. You bring hope. You bring wishes. You're very promising. And they were hoping to keep it a secret. Because they were collaboration with dark allies. A King of Swords. Maybe a Pisces Cancer. A Pisces and a Cancer. A Scorpio. And now you're looking at this and a security guard. So a doctor, security guard, a lawyer was in cahoots for this embezzlement. It was a secret collaboration. And now she's in fear of a Capricorn and the community. Because many of us are ascending to our North Node. And this knobhead, a doctor, he's facing his South Node for embezzlement and robbery for unexpected money. They took someone's money from a safe they were secure, so that they're going into prison, mental prison, earth prison, or spiritual prison. I don't know why, but I remember a dream, Adiwali and I put him under a blanket in a room, and then I was underneath this blanket and I said, Adi, what did you do? And this man came in. He looked like that comedian Godfrey. And I ran out, and I was in this tall tower like a flat. Clark. Maybe the person's name is Clark, because there was a flat and it was named Clark Court. Maybe it had been Court. Maybe his name could be Clark somewhere. or they clocked something. So I ran downstairs and it was stormy because I saw Halle Berry's character, Storm, and they were like lurking in a car park, a dead-end car park, and I was screaming at Adiwali, get out, get out. And then I can see back in the room, and the man said, your face or the gym. Because when he done Triple A Sports, I was thinking, why is he doing that? Because even the marketing to the clothes doesn't add up. He said it was about his weight, but then the weight don't add up. I don't know, I feel like he's been set up. Like, he said your face or the gym or something like that. And he started tussling him. I was like, what did you do? And I was scared, I was running, I was shouting, get out, get out. I think they robbed him. It was a setup. It was done by Genevieve, you know. She's fucking evil. She's fucking evil. She poisoned. Maybe, I don't know. But how did this doctor? Maybe the doctor lied and said she was okay. And it got a doctor's thing. Maybe about me, maybe. Me or Addy. Someone's lied about some doctor. And it adds up because he did an article around about dark miracles and he said 2 people's crazy. No, one put say you've never met a psychic before, someone comes out of the blue and tells you all your life. You're like, wow, how did you know that? He was shocked, he said. So somebody had to stay. He had 2, a woman and a girl, something like that. I'm going to find the article. And he said one was crazy and one wasn't. I said to my friends, I was like, celebrities always write the truth. You've always got to read between the lines. I reckon, because I don't understand how they can be around a mad person and try to do everything to me. Because Genevieve done something, man. She done something to persuade people I was crazy. But it's her. She changed. Because there was an article saying that she was crazy. And she took down Instagram. And there was a picture of her in some madhouse. I don't know if it's real or not. Who cares? Maybe the doctor lied and said she was okay. And she paid this doctor or something. Because she's fearing you ascending. An earth sign person. She wants to block it. I don't know. She's cahooting with some people though. Definitely with a doctor, a lawyer, and some kind of security guard or something. Something. Yeah, she led them in through the fucking pussy. Told you, drugs. Told you. I think she's a cokehead, man, or something. No way. She sells weed, pills. Maybe she sells drugs on the side. And no one sees it because she has that, she always tries to bring that luring kind of infiltration kind of thing. And now she's in a karmic debt because it was about the money. And now they're in echoes because they done this, intention to harm. For a Gemini person, I knew it. Or a Capricorn person or a Pisces, intent to harm. I saw it. There was 2 guys that came to say sorry in my dream this week. And I saw 2 police officers. I was in a police room. And they said they want to talk to you, they want to say sorry. And I went and they said they were sorry. And I shouted, but I loved him. No, I loved him. And then Adiwali comes out from this corner And then he hugs me. Then I started crying in his chest. Now someone's nervous because it was superficial, inconsistent when it comes to their stories, echoes of a magic. Genevieve, man. Ah, boy. And your witch's sister. Want me dead. I heard it in my dream. Me and Addie while I was in a room. And I held him by the collar. I said, because of you, Genevieve Nadia wants me dead. Earth sign, intent to harm. Capricorn, Taurus, Pisces, use your intuition. The ancestors came and gave my warning about what she was doing, because I've not seen Addie Wiley or spoke to him in 13. I haven't spoken to him since 2012, and I saw him once in 2014. And that's no coincidence. I heard in my head. I just heard that. Why do you have to be so evil? Just for money. For money. I mean, they don't see people like people. Grim Reapers just don't care. Maybe she went around and said I beat her up or something, or a Capricorn did it. And maybe they said someone else did it. But she did it to herself. She's mentally and emotionally unstable. 2 women. Maybe her witchy sister. And now maybe the masculine trying to create peace and harmony. Aries person, 5 sign. Maybe cat unions. Ascending joyfully to God with happiness. It's peace, man. The peace has to come. Peace comes with happiness. They prove the pursuit of happiness, and they're not at peace though. I heard it because of love. Genevieve wants me dead because of my intellectual property. Because I'm prettier than her, I don't need to do what she does to get where she is. And I heard it. Addie Wally told me she's jealous. I heard it in my dream. She poisoned him. I saw it. It was passed out in many places. In his room. In his room. While she was in his wallet, I saw it. Stealing his money. Making sure he was passed out. I saw her with a D person in the kitchen. And he was passed out. I think he's got a table that represents something about Buddhism or something. Something about glass in his house. I think his house has got lots of glass or something. She was in his kitchen with a D. A lady, another lady. And he was passed out. The front room. Or his room. And I saw him passed out. In the toilet. With his head. Near the toilet. Passed out with silver ring. All these people around him. Another time in the passage. I heard Sharon did it. I looked up. And she's got a movie called Sharon. I keep seeing this woman in my dream all the time. I've never met her in my life. I saw him again. Another place is passed out. But she took advantage. There's times when you can tell he jumped up because she was fighting him. Then she came out with any bruises, it's her. She put a spell on him, black magic, to make him look like he's abusive, uncontrollable. So she gets any deeds and now she keep the money, the house, the land, he told me. She's after my estate. I was showing his house. I was on a step. And he said to me, she won't give up my stuff. And I said, wait right there, I can get it for you. And that's why I'm here, I guess. When you break up with someone and you're not intuitively connected to someone, it's easy to shut the door and do your healing. When you're telepathically connected to someone, you're seeing someone every day for nearly 6 times a night. And what they go through is not easy, collective. Excuse my swearing. It's not easy to shut the visions off. When you can tell someone's crying for help. And you reached out to Kay Middleton. She did nothing. I reached out to his agent. They said nothing. I told Genevieve, stop. I even tagged her before Twitter became X. I didn't want to stop. No one did. Greed. Enabling bad people's behavior. They did fraud. I did fraud for unexpected money. They unified. They got alliances and manifested from the energy of mental, emotional unstableness. They did ID fraud for insurance, checks, tax, mortgages. So what she did to me. Oh, I see these dark entities she throws at me. It's meant to give me fear in the mental and the heart. When I'm fighting it, and it goes, who's behind it? Genevieve Nadia. I've never, ever met this woman in my life. Until the dreams. The people that she orchestrated to kill me came and said sorry a few days ago in my dreams. Their conscious mind is kicking in. She doesn't have a conscience. She doesn't have one. She just wants to do ID fraud. She did already. In the masculine's name or my name. She stole from my ancestors. She tried to do destiny swapping. But her ass is going to get whooped with the truth. Now the truth is here. She's in fear in the air. Now she can't handle it. Because she can't control the community. She can't control the community from ascending, so now she's in fear. Because she thought it was just me by myself. She thought I was doing voodoo like her, or juju like her, to control, because she likes control. And now she can't control a whole fucking community. Now she's in fucking fear. Contracts. Obligations. That's what she saw, these messages, and she got contracts. And our people are committed to these contracts, obligated. Had an agreement, but it's all under fraud. It's all under fraud. She stole my messages of 5 years of messages, learning about me. It's not about the money. It's about what she did to the body and myself. So now you get a third party person, the other woman, and the other man and her bloody allies. When it comes to work, entrapment, it was a setup with his boss. I had a dream. Adi Awali and I was standing. Gave me a brick of money. Said I don't want it. You're just doing it for your ego. We could have did it together. He said he did it with everybody else. Don't need a big house, a big car. When you pay for all this stuff, you got to keep up with it. Then you're never going to be at home with me and baby Bubs. Me and baby Cup. She's going to come home like a fucking old age pensioner, I guess. Had you when you was all young. I guess I got to push you around a fucking wheelchair. Ugh. They want to bind the finances, the love, energetically and spiritually. Because she's a superficial bitch. Pretentious, you know. Premeditated cow. Doing spell work, black magic, curse, hexing. Now she's in fear. In the ear. Game over, Genevieve Nadia. Game over. 13 years you had. Copycat. I saw you. But we're looking at spiritual ranking. I saw her about 13, 14 years ago, taking my daughter to primary. That's when I met Adiwali. My daughter's in nursery. She's going to be 16 in a minute. My mind kept saying, is that person following me? Is that person following me? Within this 5 years of this train of James, I get up Adiwali for 6 times a night for 5 years now. I had a flashback of that moment. My intuition said, my higher self said, go look her up, go look at some pictures. Genevieve Nadia was in that same Jeep with that same fucking bushy hairstyle because she thinks she's Julia Roberts on Pretty Woman. It's a God above. She's been following for the last maybe 13, 14, 15, fucking 20 years. She's a mad lady. She needs to be a bit near me, innit? Energy, I guess. She wants to be me, she wants to fuck me, but she got to go for Eddie Wiley, I guess. Had a dream, she said, I love the way you write. Yeah, she did. Yeah, she did. But she's quick to be on platforms saying, oh, I'm commodity, darling. I can bring artistry together. No, she can't. She's a fucking fart when it comes to art. It's not hers. It's not her creativity. It's not her mind. It's not her mental. It's not nothing. It's not her learning. It's not her knowledge. It's from someone else. That's why she always talks like, because she's trying to figure out her words in her head. She's illiterate, scatterbrained, stupid, failure. There you go. Her curse has gone back to her. See, when you learn, you learn for these messages. Imagine dreaming about someone every day for 5 years, 6 times a night. Before that, oh yeah, since he's been gone, 2012, he told me go and study oil and gas. Guess what I got? There you go. A degree in oil and gas. Move forward. Now finished. Degrees, masters. Now we're to September 2020. So imagine you reach out to someone and say, do you know what? I keep seeing you every fucking day. At this time, it was gone to 120 times I saw him. I got no reply. I went on Twitter, no reply. No. So imagine sitting there, sucking someone's cock every fucking day, waiting for my messages of wisdom, intellect for her financial freedom. She read everything, how much I love him, how much there's certain sex I want to do. I literally told her, imagine that. She's got no self-respect. None. I spoke about God. She still took the fucking money. And now she lured everybody else in. And now they're looking at a karmic debt when she knew where the information came from. I bet she'd even tell you lot that I said in these dreams, I keep seeing God. So now she went with these messages and got allies and tried to fight God's property. Did she tell you that? Or you all just fucking atheists, just don't believe in God. Well, God's going to show you who the fuck he really is. Fucking idiots. Celebrating with you, with your fucking family on people's investment. Don't worry, Genevieve, Nadia. Our ancestors and God saw you do everything. Seeking that status, authority for your fucking financial expression, is it? You want that power of other people's creativity. That's where she's got her passion, in other people's business, because her pussy cannot be kind of controlled. There you go. Manipulation, Pisces person, third party man. Deception, trickery, fraud. Maybe with this doctor. Oh, this crazy motherfucking doctor again, is it? You know better, do ya? Oh yeah, don't worry about that. You'll be losing your doctor's certificate or maybe your law certificate. Never mind. Lack, is it? Was you struggling with your money? Or was it patient and doctor, is it? What about code of conduct? I wonder what's going on over there, eh? Never mind. Big pussy Taurus. Genevieve, big pussy Nadia. There you go. Want to be a role model, is it? But you're abusing gifts, incentives, presents. And now big pussy Taurus. Oh, you crying for mummy, weepy, weepy. Doing fucking poison in people's drinks there, yeah? I saw what you did, Genevieve, big pussy Nadia. Oh yeah, I fucking did. And until your name is in the papers for the right reason, I guess our ancestors are going to be using you as an example of not what to do as a businesswoman or trying to create heaven on earth. Alright? We don't want fucking heathens and fucking destruction. No, we don't. Somebody ate the poison ivy, Evie. Oh yeah, Genevieve. Genevieve, never want to be ya. Nope, we motherfucking don't. Because once you eat that motherfucking apple, that's the beginning of man's fall. Never mind men, Genevieve little pussy boys. When it comes to a lawyer, a security, a doctor, oh yeah. Do you think it would come out, did you? Now you're all going to lose your fucking license, all for pussy. All for fucking pussy. And the pussy didn't even fucking like you lot. Next time, have some fucking control with your fucking genitals. There you go. Oh, never mind, sweetheart. Access, was it? Back door. Oh, had the keys. Oh, darling. Energy work, was it? Had the back door. Mental partitioner. There you go. Interference. Blick, block, block. Now you're locked in your head. Never mind. Cahooting with these men, were you? Now you're going to lose your fucking license and everything else just for fucking pussy. And pussy didn't even fucking like you. Never mind, pussy cat. Bloody hell, boy. The things that you lot do for money. Oh, she swears. Oh, fuck off. Blood is in the Bible. Blood is in the book. If you don't believe me, take a blood clot motherfucking look. But you can't, can you? You're too fucking busy looking at other people's motherfucking business. Never mind, Taurus. Insight, is it? Mental practitioner? Oh, Taurus, darling. Oh, Taurus, you just can't seem to get away. You just can't seem to fucking control your energy. This is your life. Remember BBC One. Oh, this is your life, my darling. We're looking at unconditional love in our North Node. Because she can't take control. Now she's like, oh my gosh, how am I going to control the whole community? Now she's in fear because our whole community is ascending joyfully to God through what? Our North Node. Our purpose comes from our unconditional love. So now how are you, Genevieve Nigel, going to control a whole motherfucking community? Never mind, wipe your tears, dry your eyes, okay? And cope like I want everyone else to cope in your fucking black magic bullshit. Learn to cope, my darling, with your fucking siblings and your brother and your big pussy sister. Say hello, bitch. In your masculine energy, never mind, darling, with your fucking siblings. Corruption, bribery, cohesion. Oh yeah, and your big pussy daughter. Think I'm scared of you? Nope, I'm fucking scared of God. I'm fucking scared of God. That's who I'm fucking scared of. Earth school, university, universe. Graduate from your flaws, or you'll be stuck in your karmic debts. Don't follow this big pussy Genevieve Nadia, because now she's fucking shitting her pants. Why? Because she can't control a whole fucking community, ascending joyfully to God. Now she's in fear because she's done robbery, burglary, embezzlement, money laundering. She brought bad allies, she done poison, she done everything. The whole motherfucking community is fucking seen, especially in spirituality, Miss Big Pussy with upside down Queen of motherfucking Pentacles. Capricorn, never mind, darling. Never mind, little Leslie. No disrespect to other people. It's just I've got to be very blunt to Miss Big Pussy Genevieve Nadia. Remember, we're energy. We all go through the same things. We all go through things differently, okay? Look at equality, look at support when it comes to God. We're looking at being very practical when it comes to our stability, when it comes to earthly matters. We want to create heaven on earth, not a fucking havoc like this big pussy David Nadia. We want to go to eternity. We want to look at the cycles of life. We want to be connected to God, the connection to infinite wisdom, to help us co-create with the universe, you know. We're looking at that connection to our soul family. We want to take action. We want to be balanced. We want to be in a vertical line when it comes to our masculine energy, so we can reach the sky with action, okay? And then we want to be horizontal when it comes to femininity energy. We want to be immortal. We want to be earthly. We want to be unbalanced. Why? Because we're looking at the cycle of life when it comes to Egyptian cross, baby. Vertical line is the masculine. He takes action. He's the sky. That's why he's the sun, and the fucking whores are the moon. And the real divine feminines are the motherfucking stars, baby. Okay? Now you're looking at horizontal line. We're looking at the earth, the balance, the femininity. Okay? Divine feminine. Oh, he wants to lay down in divine feminine and reach out into her. So we're looking at the cycle of life. Okay, now you've got the cycle at the top of the arc. Okay? When it comes to Egyptian cross. The cycle brings us wholeness, not wholeness, because they're a fucking mess. Inconsistencies, incompleteness, because they're a fucking mess. We're looking for wholeness, not a fucking wholeness, because we want oneness, not a fucking messy motherfucking earth. No, we don't. Capricorn, Pisces, Taurus, get the fuck out of the way. You're not complete. No. We're looking for completeness, consistency. We want wholeness. We want peace. Peace comes with happiness. But these people are looking at happiness because they're a fucking mess. They don't have peace because they're taking the fucking piss. Divine feminine is like faith, man. They bring the peace. They bring the compassion. Masculine, go and find your star, baby. And it's not a fucking celebrity. It's a divine feminine. She's the star, and the moon is these motherfucking demonic women. Then moon magic, love magic, pussy magic, everything fucking magic. Because without that fucking wig, and without that fucking makeup, it's a fucking werewolf. Parents said hi. And your siblings said bye. We don't need no fucking demons. Greatest of all times, really? You can keep that as well. That's the goat head. That's the devil. Greatest of all time. Well, go and preach to the devil, baby. Hi, daddy. Oh, daddy. I was married now, daddy. Oh, daddy, what I'm gonna do, daddy, from next semester, daddy? We ain't got no money, daddy. He said, I don't give a fuck, Genevieve Nadia. You did not live up to your expectations.